In a previous career, French-born Pascale Richard was a journalist in Paris. Now a Franco-American, she lives in New York City, where she programs cultural events for the Lycée Français. In her spare time, she likes to cast her mind back to her Paris days and wander through her memories and close knowledge of the French capital. A product of these mental wanderings is the first book ever devoted to the legendary Paris art supplies dealer Sennelier. The story begins in 1887 on the Quai Voltaire, one of the most prestigious addresses in Paris, on the left bank of the Seine, facing the Louvre. Gustave Sennelier, aged 22, starts his business dealing in pigments and colors. The age is the rise of Impressionism, and industrial and technological innovations have made new products, colors and techniques of preservation and grinding possible. Sennelier would not simply sell his own tubes of paint to the many artists who make up his clientele, he would also give them advice. He was more than a supplier, he was a friend. Among his customers were Sisley, Degas, Van Gogh, Gauguin, Vuillard, Gustave Moreau, Odilon Redon, all of them taken with the new organic intense red that Sennelier manufactured and sold under the name Helios. Not surprisingly, the business took part in the famous 1900 Paris International Exhibition. Little has changed since Sennelier's days. The same furniture, the same shelves heaving with pigment bottles, the same brush displays, Pascale Richard writes in her charmingly illustrated volume, quoting large extracts of Gustave Sennelier's treatise, La chimie des couleurs, the chemistry of color. It's more than simply a catalogue or inventory. It is a captivating, almost philosophical approach to the art of painting. Each color has its own logic and sensibility. Sennelier remains and will remain on Paris' left bank, despite, at one time, being tempted with a relocation to the US. But that would have been an unnecessary move. Artists come from all over the world to meet in the shop, rubbing shoulders with amateur painters and members of the public. An amusing cartoon by the brilliant French cartoonist Sampé on page 190 shows a would-be talent buying tubes of paint. Van Dyck brown, Rembrandt red, Chardin white, Uccello black, Veronese green, Fra Angelico gold and Bellini pink.